Blizzard themselves have accidentally leaked the new support hero's name, it's Kiriko, and she will be available instantly in the Season 1 Battle Pass. Oh joy, isn't that great? Turns out heroes don't release free for everyone anymore in Overwatch 2.
Kiriko, that is the name of the new support hero. This has been leaked by Blizzard, but what's maybe more concerning is Blizzard have also leaked their plans for monetization when it comes to heroes. And that's right, they're locked behind the Battle Pass.
What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and we just got a massive leak for Overwatch 2, revealing the name of the upcoming new Fox Girl hero, new previously unknown details regarding the Overwatch 2 Battle Pass system, and also the revelation that new heroes going forward might be pay to play.
The entire world is ending. Or at least that's what the Overwatch community will have you believe. Blizzard recently leaked their monetization plan for Overwatch 2, and the heroes apparently are going on the free track of the Battle Pass. Of course, this is a bad thing because of many reasons. We'll get into that later on in this video, but this video, I wanted to cover something that nobody's really talking about. And that's the fact that with a massive acquisition like Microsoft buying Blizzard for $68 billion, billion with a B, we kind of expected some aggressive monetization for Overwatch and many other titles that are coming. Lord knows, in some instances, I believe that this is okay. I'm a person who plays a lot of different games. I play a lot of Black Desert. In fact, the last month alone, I've probably spent more time in Black Desert Online than any other time I've ever played. And anyone who knows Black Desert knows that that is a very aggressive, monetized game, right? Everything from your progression with your gear to your progression with your mount to even your character battle pass. There is a battle pass even in that game, is very aggressively monetized, and there is a dollar amount on pretty much everything. Now, the reason I don't mind it is because a lot of that stuff they give away for free all the time, and things that you do want, like the cosmetics, outfits, stuff like that, of course are going to be inside of their shop. Which goes without saying that there's some monetization plans that could be aggressive that still don't infringe on your gameplay or feel like it's pay to win, right? And I have a few, I at least have one idea for Blizzard when it comes to their battle pass. But before we get there, I would like to talk about the problem. And if we're going to talk about the problem, I think that Asmongold, somebody who hasn't even played Overwatch as much as other people, he doesn't play Overwatch on stream. I think he said it right, even though he missed a lot of marks and he got things wrong. He pretty much nailed it on the head.
What happens whenever you don't reach that specific tier in the Battle Pass? Are you forever locked from using that hero because you weren't grinding at that specific time? We will have free paths to get the new heroes in future seasons too. Let me tell you about something that feels awful. It feels really awful to play the game with a handicap, especially in a team-based matchmaking game, whenever you get queued in with somebody who doesn't have all the heroes unlocked with their battle pass. Because this person, let's say you queue in and you've unlocked everything with your battle pass, somebody else queues in and they don't have 3 characters with their battle pass, and let's say you need, I don't know what the fucking, what the counters are anymore. I remember Widowmaker used to be really good at killing things like Soldier 76 and like Pharah and like, you know, like other low health NPCs. So let's say you need somebody playing Widowmaker. Well, what if they can't unlock the character yet? You see what I'm saying? So this person is being queued into a game. You are being queued in. You've done everything right, but you are being queued into somebody. And guess what? That person doesn't have characters. So you are being queued in with somebody that has a handicap. So you are being handicapped because you're on their team. It sucks dick. So imagine a new hero gets added into the game. Imagine a new character gets added into the game, and let's say, theoretically, I don't know what could possibly bring me to this weird conclusion But let's say maybe it's like really fucking overpowered at the beginning of whenever it gets added into the game. Just random example, okay? And every other person has this. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Every other person has this, and you don't. Well, you know what happens? You are now at a disadvantage. And not only are you at a disadvantage, but everybody else on your team is, because they're playing with somebody who's handicapped.
In fact, I think that Asmongold was probably the right person to cover this at the time that he did, because just a day prior to him making this video, he actually got contacted by Blizzard. Blizzard knows that he is all for battle passes, wants to get rid of the gambling of loot boxes. So this is a very good look for us, right? To have Asmongold cover it, because even he says it's wrong and that it shouldn't happen, despite being against loot boxes and for battle passes. What we end up with is, really, what is it that Blizzard and the Overwatch team was going to put on this battle pass to make it worth us paying for it, right? What were they going to put on it? Everyone knows that people come back for the heroes, and that, I think, was their first mark. They knew that, and that's why they did this. But I believe that they have things that they don't realize that they have, that they could have put on the battle pass, that are much better. This, for example, is a hologram that I found on Necropolis. Now, I think I've seen it in a few other places. It's Anna's little hologram picture of Farah when Farah was a kid. But if we're talking about the sequel, the new Overwatch, Overwatch 2, what better thing than to have these holographic sprays, kind of like Apex Legend has? Holographic sprays that are animated in this way, right? Imagine this image as one of your heroes. That would be fucking awesome, right? I don't think anybody would not want that, right? To be able to taunt your enemy and throw out a spray like that. It would just be sick. It would be a fucking sick ass spray. And they have the ability to do it. You can see it right here. They could do it. I think it comes down to lack of time and that launch date coming up. The reality is, it kind of still feels like they're not ready for this launch, right? And in my opinion, they've removed a lot of things, a lot of plans that they initially had. They just removed them and they're no longer even there. It's not even a thing. Take, for example, the Busan mission. In the launch trailer for Overwatch 2, we've seen that there was a mission map, and Busan was evidently a PvE map. It was a PvE mission. This even reflected in the first beta when we got to Watchpoint Gibraltar. The mission map had Busan. Fast forward to the second beta, and they've removed the mission map altogether from the Watchpoint Gibraltar map. It is no longer there. It feels like they've kind of removed it, right? They've even confirmed that the Mecha Squad is something that they're not working on right now. But it felt like that was one of their plans. I really feel like these holographic emote sprays could be a thing that they could do. And I think that people would buy into a battle pass if they were on a premium battle pass. Hell, throw 2 of them on the fast track with a free fast track, and throw another 5 of them on the premium, and people will play the game. They will work towards that battle pass. Why? Because people love their highlight intros. People love their emotes. People love those types of things, right? The sprays are garbage to us. We don't give a fuck about the sprays. We don't give a fuck about Doomfist skin if we're a Mercy main. If we only play Widowmaker, we don't care about the Sombra skin or spray or any of that crap. But these holographic type images that you can find everywhere in the world of Overwatch, this is something they could do. They can make these, and it's something that they do all the time. It would be cool. It would be fun. And to have a bunch of different reactions and emotes, or even be able to interact with one another. Imagine that, throwing down an emote of like a Reinhardt, and he's like flexing, but then you throw somebody else that throws down the Doomfist right in front of him, and boom, he throws up his shield while Doomfist is throwing a punch. That would be fucking awesome to have reactive emotes like that. I know I would pay the $10, whatever it is, 10, $20 per battle pass to collect those. I think it's clear that Blizzard was on the wrong track, the wrong way of thinking with their battle pass, but I don't think that it's something they can't recover from, right? I think that they can rethink this battle pass. I think that that could fix their battle pass. Think of Warzone. Warzone gives the players what they want. Warzone gave them Snoop Dogg. Warzone gives them cannabis themed guns and everything else. Warzone caters to the player. They know what the player wants and they give it to them. And with the executives of Blizzard telling the Overwatch team over and over again, be more like Warzone, I think they need to be more like Warzone if they're going to go that one step to be Warzone and get a battle pass. You need to be more like Warzone. You need to know what your players want. I am sure that they will fix the problem, especially with Asmongold talking out on it. I think that he's really the right person. I don't think anybody else in the community, in the world of Blizzard, could have said anything better than Asmongold right now. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe. I cover mini games. I cover the free Epic game every week. It would mean a lot and it would help me out. Thank you very much.